We do have breaking campaign news this morning. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison announcing he will run for re-election.
He sat down yesterday with our Esme Murphy to share his decision. It's an interview you'll see only on WCCO.
I'm going to run for re-election for Attorney General.
Attorney General Keith Ellison says this year the need to run is even more urgent.
I feel so strongly that we've got to continue to fight for a fair economy for Minnesotans. And I've been doing that in terms of lowering prices for insulin, standing up to bad landlords, but also to stand up for Minnesota's rights as a state. Because Minnesota has been the target of, like so many other states, of federal overreach.
Ellison says he will continue to fight the Trump administration in court. He has filed 38 lawsuits against the president. The administration has filed 3 suits against Minnesota. Ellison credits his court wins for allowing the state to hang on to $2 billion in federal funding. Ellison has sued the administration over transgender rights.
We're going to uphold the law. In the state of Minnesota, people can participate in the sport in which they gender identify. That's what the law is. We're upholding the law.
Mushrooming fraud cases are and will be an issue.
Why is there so much fraud, and have you done enough to stop it?
My office has prosecuted over 300 people for Medicaid fraud. We're solving the problem of fraud. We're fighting the problem of fraud.
On Donald Trump,
Political analyst Larry Jacobs says Ellison will try and run against the president.
I think he's clearly going to be setting this up as a referendum on Donald Trump, who he has been challenging repeatedly in court.
Do you see this election, your election, as a referendum on Trump?
I think it's fair to say that it is.
Ellison won his 2022 re-election bid by less than 1%. He says this time he'll attract more voters outside the metro.
We have sued the Trump administration for these tariffs. We're in court fighting for Minnesota farmers.
Minnesota has not had a Republican elected to statewide office since 2006. And Minnesota has not had a Republican elected to the Attorney General's office since the mid-1960s. Keith Ellison says as far as he's concerned, he's planning to keep it that way. With photojournalist Muhammad Ali, Esme Murphy, WCCO News, the Capitol.
So far, one Republican has announced he is running for AG in 2026. Ron Schultz is a corporate attorney and Army veteran.